Don't worry, I am the strongest, he
大
said.
丈夫。僕最強だから。
Gojo Satoru is one of those characters that like lives in everybody's head rent free. And after the events of the manga and anime, this is gonna be segmented between anime onlys and manga. So like you're not gonna be spoiled as long as you've watched the first 5 episodes of the second season. So till the end of the flashback arc. But let's get into it. This is the perfect time to take a break. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Enjoy. Gojo's childhood can be seen as him being above all of it. Like from a very young age, he knew he was special, he was different, and everybody saw him as different because he had the 6 eyes. Limitless and the 6 eyes, even though he had no control over Limitless at that point, the 6 eyes was an innate ability. And with the 6 eyes, it seems like you can control all the cursed energy that you have to like the minute detail, like to the atomic level, which with Limitless makes him
broken, broken.
But we didn't see too much detail about his childhood and like his upbringing situation. We just knew he was the Gojo kid, like as if from a young age everybody was traveling to come see him because he was different. The moment he was born, curses knew like it was game over, time up, like it's done. And that was basically the only thing that we saw from his childhood, and now we took a flash forward down to him being a second year in Jujutsu High. And this is where it got interesting because we saw Gojo for the first time. He was not Gojo Satoru as we know him. He was still a special grade and he was still a special kid, but he was not the strongest. Like people say he was, but he wasn't really, because there was a lot of flaws to his technique. At that point, his Limitless technique was not always on and he didn't have full control over it. He didn't know how to allow things to come in, how to allow things to go out. All these things, he didn't figure out the kinks until he met Toji. His fight with Toji, oh lord, like where he said, throughout the heavens and earths, I alone am the honored one. Like Gojo is broken, and that was the place that cemented him as one of the greats. And a lot of us, we saw that and we're not sure what that means, what it means to be Gojo. But like you can see the transition of power from him being essentially a strong character, very, very strong character, to him being broken, like outright broken. So I really loved that, and like we saw how Toji was also this top tier S level character, but he respected Gojo. He respected the Gojo kid because he knew, even though at that point Gojo was not Gojo, he had this ability. So like he needed to wear him out before they fought. And like when they fought, he killed him, but Gojo came back alive. His reverse curse technique is filthy. Like that's all I can say. Like even though he doesn't have the technique that others have, like healing others, he can heal himself to an ungodly degree. So that alone is something to behold of.
Gojo 先生。先生も寝るんだな。
当たり前でしょ。何言ってんのあんた。
Gojo 先生。起きた。
Into the present timeline of the anime, like the first season where he broke that veil, the veil that was basically targeted against him alone. And when he broke it and everybody knew it was game over, and he opened up the veil and you could see him. Initially, we just saw his eyes, and he did the purple technique.
少し乱暴しようか。術式順転、青。術式反転、赤。巻き込まれるぞ。挙式。紫。
That to me was the OST, the vibe. Like the anime, Mappa did a phenomenal job in bringing out the emotions, the raw feeling of that scene. Gojo is goated. Anime onlys, if you're not trying to get spoiled, this is the perfect time for you to excuse yourself. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, beware, Shibuya is coming, and Shibuya is going to come here with some heat across the board, not just for Gojo, but across the board. So you should be excited. Manga onlys, I'm just gonna skip right to it. The current situation in the manga. Anime onlys, I hope you're gone. versus Sukuna. Sukuna is broken, but Gojo is even more broken. Like, they were popping up domains like it was Tic Tacs. It was ridiculous. It was what we wanted to see. Like, we dreamt about seeing this since when he was suggesting that he was stronger than Sukuna. But after the last chapter, oh my god, Gojo is broken. Like, nobody will look at me and tell me Gojo is not him. He is him. The entire fight, and at the end where even Okotsu realized he would have been a hindrance if he entered the fight for Gojo, because Gojo is leagues above him. Even the special grades is levels to the shit. Like, he is different. I can't wait to see where this character goes in. Before, I thought Gojo was gonna die, like surely gonna die versus Sukuna, but I'm not so sure anymore. Even though I don't think the fight is over, I feel like Sukuna might have one last hurrah. It's quite possible he might get Gojo, but Gojo has proven himself. He has shown himself to be a top tier across centuries, and I can't wait to see where the Gojo is going. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know what you're looking for down below. Let us know if you're looking forward to Shibuya. Let us know what you're looking forward to in the future arcs. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thumbs out.